Hello, Instagram. Hello, Facebook. I'm here and about to go to work, but I thought I would pop in here. Super calm this morning. I don't know what's up with me. Good morning. There we go. Oh, good morning, Marianne. I'm going to keep it calm today. I have one of my favorite shirts on. It says Wild Heart. That's for sure. Good morning, Connie. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Hitomi. Good morning, Martha. I'm calm this morning, and I don't know why. I have a really busy day ahead. Really busy day ahead, actually. And let's turn that off. All right, and let's turn that on so I can see you all. Good morning, Anne. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, sunshine. I love when she says that. That is like our thing. That's her thing. She does that. I love that. You guys, good morning. Today's the day, and I have a couple of announcements to make. First off, I would like to thank you all for pushing me in the direction of saying, I love to see you draw. I love to join you. I love the Wednesday night lives. Those have gotten tremendously larger. Well, now they're on Instagram too. And last night I drew and it felt really good. And right after, my kids kind of insisted on going out to dinner, and I got yelled at the table, which was a turnaround for me. It's rare that my twins are both not working, and they're 18 going into college, going on to 30. And they both said they wanted to go out to dinner with me, which was strange. And then I was at the table because after we go live, I typically will edit a video, or I will work, or I don't go to dinner. We went to dinner. I had my phone in hand and I was getting comments and love and trying to answer everybody. And my kids were like, Mom, could you put your phone down? Which is normally me saying no phones at the table. So I broke my own rule. I got called out, and I'm not too proud to say my kids were right. And thank you for that. So I put the phone down and I got back into my studio last night. I had a glass of wine to unwind, and I slept. Go figure. So for those of you who didn't see, I posted this morning because, of course, I'm going to work right when I wake up. And this is what I drew live, and I got lots of messages about, well, you let the paint run together, and you let this, and you let this, and I was like, yes, I let it go. I let it go, and we still managed to come out somewhat looking like something. And I noticed this is what the members of your Artful Journey do. The Art Journal Challenge is over. So I go back to the Art Journal Challenge. So for my members, when they draw with me now. Hello, Estella B, who's on my wall. Thank you for the hearts. I feel really reasonably calm, and I have a really hard day ahead. I already know it. I'm going into work, and I've already been messaged a few times. So I'm going into the fire zone this morning, and I know, but I think after last night and after drawing and after sleeping and being corrected by my children, which always humbles you a bit, that they wanted to talk was amazing. But your Artful Journey members are posting last night's project into our group and into your Artful Journey, because that's where I'm going now. And their artwork is better than mine. Just so you know, I saw them posted this morning and I went, I don't think I'm needed anymore. But I'm going to stay and you can't get rid of me. So Deborah just said she's talking and making soup. And yeah, it's I've had a couple of weeks. I don't sleep very well. I don't know. I actually don't know any woman I actually don't have any friends right now who sleep. So Anyway, and I do have a correction. I love when I just want to always know that I should self-correct and be corrected where correction is needed. Learn better, know better, do better. I'm all about that. Lovely Nancy. Um, she was so lovely last night. I read her letter. And I heard from her sister already, Lori. All my hugs for healing. And she left me the most lovely message. So that was wonderful. Nancy wants to correct me because I read the letter so fast. And she's not mad. She's so lovely. The professor I referenced in my final comment, the one in the final comment, not the beginning, is the one from grad school whom I adore. I love this because Nancy also writes grammatically correct. She's a fabulous teacher and extremely supportive. She meant her comment as a compliment. My husband and I travel extensively. Well, we did due to COVID. 2 international trips have been canceled. I feel you. They're both photographers, and I take a poetry class from her every Monday night, invitation by invitation only. We're doing Zoom classes right now. So to Nancy, I stand corrected. I will always stand corrected and make corrections where due, and I love that. The 2 art instructors, I love this. The other art instructors can chew grass as far as I am concerned. Neither got positive reviews from me after the class. Live and learn. I doubt I'll take another beginner class without knowing a lot more about the instructors. So, I stand corrected. And Nancy, I love that you wrote this, and I told you I would make good. So hopefully Nancy usually turns in later, but maybe Anne, you could tag Nancy in this. And I think a good teacher should always be recognized. Here's the other thing I'm going to say about being an art teacher. First off, I do not lie. I have a degree in building construction management and finance. For me to say I have any ability to critique or correct or tell somebody their art is not anything but lovely would be stupid of me. Yes, thank you, Anne. I do not ever put my place in that. Now, I know what kind of art appeals to me, and that is freeing, taking my headspace to another place, relaxing, being mindful of where I sit and exist in this world, and that means stopping to smell and take photos of the roses. So I just want you all to know that I'm only going to come from a space of saying, and I do this all the time, as a teacher, as somebody, when you tell me what you don't like about it, I'm going to ask you what you do like about it. And I don't like when people lead with what they don't like. So for that, I stand corrected. Nancy, thank you for taking the time to writing me not once but twice. Estella is on Instagram, and she just said, or spiderwebs. So here's the thing about the spiderweb. If you're on my personal page, I'm very mindful of what I post. I'm not a spider liker, but a spider built a condominium complex in my, between my palm tree and another palm tree. Basically, it's a hammock made of a spider web. It's out of the way. It doesn't bother me. Yesterday, I happened to go out there, and the dew, the mist, the water got trapped in the web, and it was just gorgeous. Like, you couldn't miss the thing if you walked away. This morning, the fog was out. I went out to photograph the same web. I didn't see the spider yesterday, just so you know. I'm not a fan. And didn't see the spider yesterday. So this morning I went out. You couldn't see the web, but boy, did I see the spider. And I stayed away. It wasn't worth photographing. It would have been just a spider hanging in midair. But I actually mentioned to her, because I'm assuming that was a woman's work only, the attention to detail on that web was amazing. And I did say to her, you're not bothering me. I'm not bothering you. I'm not going to walk through your space. Probably going to put a little sign on the palm tree, but nobody would really walk through there. And if they did, I would die. I did say to her, "You're welcome to stay. I'm sorry about the obnoxious rooster next door." So we had a little chat, and we've come to the agreement that she's not going to invade my space. And for right now, she's not. I'm going to leave her. Thank you. People are saying about that. So that's the space I'm in, where now you probably would have talked to me 5 years ago, and I would have said, I have no idea what's growing in my yard. I don't care what's building whatever in my yard. I don't care, but now I really care. Amy said, Tracy has given me the courage to try drawing. I have believed for 50 years that I had no artistic ability. Okay. For those of you who are wondering about the doors of fame, which are unlike the wall of shame, these are the doors of fame. I will let you know this. One door is full. I'm moving over for Instagram, and let's see. The only space that is available, not the only space, I'm not going to say that. The space that is available is down at the very bottom corner, but I have knowledge that the updated list will come to me before 5 o'clock, and I think those spaces are full, so I couldn't be coming from a more grateful, thankful, blessed space. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to always look up because my dad reminds me. Yeah, I don't like to walk through webs, and I hike a lot. So I am going to work without having walked. I probably, Yvonne just said, I have the most amazing ninja moves you've ever seen when I walk through a spider web. I know, it's so great. Yeah, I actually look like a cartoon character, and I'm happy that I saw that web, because right now, I mean, I don't think anybody, I mean, I probably have lamps, I don't know. Anyway, I will say this, you are not going to hear from Anne, myself, or Donna throughout the weekend. The welcome to the new members is going to start. I am privy to information that the gates are going to open to the private Facebook group. That doesn't mean you can chat that doesn't mean you can't chat amongst yourself. And I'm going to throw the welcome message into each and every one of you. But I am taking off from Friday to Monday, and I even just rescheduled my call with Donna for Monday so that I can sleep in on Monday. I'm going to harvest grapes on Saturday and swim. I am going to paint for myself, and I'm going to relax. So you guys don't have to worry about that. Today at 5 p.m., I'm actually really excited about this. I had another member of your Artful Journey step up and say she would love to speak with me live. I found out she's a runner, and I've made a commitment in September to move every day. I did not move before I go to work. I've decided I'm going to go to work and head that on so I can be home at 5 to speak to Deborah. I love, Lori just wrote, thank you for lighting a fire under me to get my creative juices flowing. You read my sister Nancy's letter last night. I will paint butterflies one day, and I'm saving now to join your group next time, and will be a member. I will continue, Lori. Lori, I just spoke of you, and I just self-corrected for Nancy. Anne is going to paint aprons and painting flowers and pumpkins this weekend. So Anne, you be a good girl. Okay? Sounds like a lot of fun. Enjoy and come back next week refreshed and full of creativity. Robin, that is on my plan. So I also am going to, when I say I don't work, that means I don't really share or edit videos, but I will be behind the scenes laying by the pool and writing all my ideas for 2021. And I already have a jump start on those, so I feel really good about that. If you're wondering what your Artful Journey Yipper Yap is about, the last day to join, hopefully this is the link. The last dates to join is by tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I only open the doors once or twice a year for this exact reason. I get to the end of the week after singing on all the mountaintops, and I have to go back to creating with my tribe. That's it. So expect the new members to be coming in, and know that come Tuesday we roll the red carpet out, and the Monday the 14th is when we officially do the first welcome and the wine with wine. So we all have some time off. Hard work, but delicious. The results, just so you know, we set goals, and we set our reach goal, our lofty goal, our out of the park, and we stretch. We passed this, we got to this, we're on our way to that. There's nothing better than building a business from the ground up. And that is the foundation we built upon were my founding members, who are never forgotten. I don't know who this person is right now, but I'm incredibly calm. Karen said, I plan on staying cool this weekend. Karen, you must be in California. It's going to be 111 where I live. 111. And for those of you who say I live in San Diego and it's dry heat, 111 is cook eggs on the sidewalk hot. One other thing I posted on Facebook this morning that I found, I didn't sleep through the night. I woke up at 1:30 to go to the bathroom and clicked on my phone. Bad habit, I know. But I was able to go back to sleep. I saw that Weiland, I don't know if you guys have seen Weiland. Weiland is a very famous artist, murals, sculpture, paintings. He has dreamy blue eyes. He is single, lives in Laguna Beach, not far from me. I've been to his studio, loves his mother, and drives a Mustang convertible. I know that all sounds a little stalkerish, but he is going to be in San Diego on September 19th. I live in San Diego County. I know exactly. He's doing his last show, or the last public showing, at his gallery there. I have a bridal shower of a wedding that's been moved twice because of COVID. And I saw this lovely child born. Kaylee Rose, I will be there. Oops, hold on. Sorry about that. I got to make a phone call. But I'm going to be at that bridal shower from 11 to 2. Weiland will be at his studio from 1 to 4. Now, with travel time, probably fighting down the crowd, Estella just said, go get your man. He has a beautiful studio on the beach in Laguna Beach. I don't mind sharing an art space. I don't need to, but I feel like maybe he's been missing out. So for those of you, I'm going to try and just listen, my friend's daughter knows I'm single. She even one day took a photo of me and said, Aunt Tracy, this is going to be your profile picture. She's so funny. And I said, thank you for that. It's a really gorgeous photo. I don't even look like who I am. And she's going to totally understand when I say to her, I have to go. And I'll just tell her why. And here's the other thing, that bridal shower, we are painting underwear in a size 4. We're not painting. Everybody has to give a pair of underwear in size 4 to the bride. And then the bride has to guess who gave them. So they're any type of underwear. I'm painting. So I have to go because she's going to know it's me. But I saw that last night at 1:30 in the morning. And Deborah, baby. And he has dreamy blue eyes. Hold on. Look at, I'm just saying, we're not in the position to have children. I think he's probably older than I am. But age does not make a difference. So, Wyland, if you're watching this, please don't sign the restraining order until after we meet. And I loved it. Jan told me if you don't take a photo, it doesn't exist. So I don't really like celebrities. I think we all put our pants on the same way. Wyland, I'm going to try to make it on the 19th. Don't forget to put your lip gloss on. I feel like now everybody. So the morning of the 19th, I'm gonna like knock out, wear something cute. You guys, it's just, yeah. Have you ever been to art studios in Providence Town? No, I have not. I've been to Wyland's art studio in Laguna Beach, and he lives above it. He gave a tour online. Not that I'm obsessively watching, but I do have notifications turned on for everything that he posts. So that's probably why that popped up at 1:30 in the morning, and I saw it, and I was like, San Diego, the 19th. Now, the thing is, I probably have to wear a face mask in public, so I'm going to wear a face mask that brings my eyes out and makes my butt look smaller. That's the plan. Oh, and my other things look larger. And the good news is, when I wear my face mask, this disappears. Okay. All right. I'm just saying that that's the news of the day. Go, otherwise you'll regret it. It's not every day you can be a stalker. Karen, I'm not sure that this is the best advice I should be listening to. I don't know that the word stalker should be used, but I'm going to do everything I can, which means there'll be champagne at the bridal shower. I can't drink that. I am going to have to just really mindfully schedule this encounter down to the T. Like, I am going to, and, like, I got to walk in. There's got to be, like, a breeze, a glowing light behind me. So I'm just going to have, like, a team of people behind me, so in front of me, so that when I walk in, it's just kind of like, oh, who is that? I guess when you're an artist and you have a one, so they said not stalker, admirer, or a super fan. Tomato, tomato. His eyes, though. All right. I got to go to work. 5 o'clock. I will be here. It's already scheduled. Hit get reminder. And I'm going to go ahead and pre-schedule. Right now, I think there's probably Wyland friends that are messaging him saying, watch out. Thanks for joining in this morning. I know that was a lot. Don't forget your Artful Journey doors closed. Hold on. 2. Okay. Oscar, I have a crush. Oscar, I have a crush on an artist, a really well-known artist. What is the best way to get his attention when I go to his studios and stalk him on the 19th? Oscar is a man and my friend. And don't say, like, be yourself. None of that stuff. I don't want be you. None of that. Don't blow smoke up my butt. I'm saying, what should I wear? Yeah. Tonight at 5, I will be talking to Deborah H. So, yeah. Ask her if there's any tips. He's super well known. He's very famous. Lives in Laguna Beach. I'm sure. best compliment ever. So, and please don't forget to tag Nancy for me. I'm going to go to work. You guys, thank you, Oscar. Really, I mean, just something. I don't really do low cut. I always wear floral dresses. Maybe the fan and the lighting with the halo when I walk in the door. And it's probably going to be super crowded, and it's going to be a bunch of women like me. So, oh, somebody said, can you make a mask displaying one of his art pieces? He sells them. So I should just buy one. Go tell him to go to hell. You know what, Oscar? The hard to get approach. That works. I will go with that one. Yeah, like I'll do one of those snaps that say, yeah, you can't have this. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Marianne just said, join Tracy's tribe. Best decision ever. I promise you, none of this exists there. I do more singing and drawing. Oh, something blue that brings my, Estella on Instagram said something blue that brings your boobs out. No, it brings your eyes out. I'm kidding. Walk in with my photo lamp. All right. And I don't have a lot of time. I have to leave the shower at 2, have no champagne, the bridal shower. I have to leave right on time. And I know those girls, like, they're going to say, hey, stay, we should have fun. No fun. I'm going to get in the car, drive to Seaport Village, go to his art studio there that I think is closing, and just sweep in. All right. I'm getting lots of, like, please don't go telling Myland I'm stalking him. It's really just a, online crush. But that mask is going to cover a lot. All right. Don't forget this today. We're done. I go back to being boring and just drawing with you all and sharing what I love the best in life, and that's it. Oscar, did you say ask to be his private dancer? Oh, you said private lesson. I'm your private dancer, a dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. Sorry, Tina. And I don't think that will ever be my world. Okay. It's an artsy crush. That's it, Annette. Can you imagine if our worlds collided? His sea life and my floral life. It would just, like, I love the ocean. All right, maybe Tina Turner isn't a good start, but I definitely could probably break out in Bette Midler and key. I probably could really blow out a good Bette Midler tune. Like telling him he's the wind beneath my wings. Do you not think that would hit home for him? Actually, he does a lot of collaborations with other artists. Not that I know this. He does a ton. And he's amazing. Okay, I'm done. I do not sing for him. Okay, no Bette Midler. Barbra Streisand? How about jazz tunes? Cats? Okay. Artsy crush. That's it. It's an artsy crush. That's it. Sea life and flowers. In a place in Laguna Beach. My studio would be on, and he has a pet tortoise. All right. Far too much. I know far too much about him. Okay. In all seriousness, make a scene like in Ghost with the pottery. Okay. I have to go. Don't make whale sounds when I walk in there. Dolphin. No, I'm done. Yeah, we're going to make it happen. Yeah. So, whale sounds. All right. Oscar saying lead with the whale sounds. I know why he's doing that. Maybe a dolphin, a really high-pitched dolphin. That would probably sound like a chicken in heat being beaten, but okay. Karen just said, I watched you and Andy sing Grease. Oh, I could go with Grease. Anything. Hopelessly Devoted to You. Olivia Newton-John. This is so in my wheelhouse. He could be my, oh, you're the one that I want. Okay. I'm done. This is why I can't listen to myself. I really am done. I do have to go to work, and I have to go make a living today doing what I love. Oops. I'm going to say goodbye on Instagram real quick, and then I will put my flappy arms. You guys. I have tears in my eyes now from this. Thanks, Oscar, for your help. I'm not sure any of this has been good for me. I would love to buy one of his works, Oscar, but unless he and I get married, I probably wouldn't be able to afford to buy one of his works. Right. So I'll go in there and buy his dolphin sculpture and owe $20,000. His art is utterly amazing. I would fill my house with it. That would be if we were married, living in Laguna Beach together, happily ever after. Yeah. Robin, you're welcome. Yes, one of his works. That would be freaking fantastic. I'll just tell the kids, oh, by the way, I bought a piece of art, and sorry you cannot go to college. He wouldn't want that of me. We got a lot of matchmakers in this group. Okay, I will see you all at 5 o'clock. And remember, today's the day. I love my goal. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. I'm very thankful. And if there are any Wyland fans out there, please don't go telling him I'm crazy. Do not. Oh, Oscar, I'm not willing to go in debt for any man. No. He's gonna want to buy one of my pieces of art. I'm gonna probably sweep in, and he's probably gonna go, oh my God, who is this lady? And then he'll look me up on social media, and he'll realize that my name is really hard to spell, and he'll probably say, hey, don't you want to be Wyland? Kidding. I'm never giving my name up either. Okay. You all have a good day. That was far too much information. I will see you all at 5 o'clock.